everybody, it's Gemma Thompson here from Social Media Illumination, helping you light up the web. And I'm here to give you a fantastic tip of the day, but don't forget, I'm not alone. There are 29 other fantastic women giving you tips on everything from feng shui to relationships to business to everything. So do check out the blog at www.30daysbusinesschallenge.com. But anyway, on with today's tip of the day. Everybody knows that writing a blog can be excellent for business. And I'm sure you've heard this is because it allows you to show not only your expertise, but your humanness to the world. And that's a potent combination for any potential customer. But there's another reason blogging is good for business, and that's because it makes you better at business. What do I mean? How does pontificating about success make you anything but pompous? Well, maybe that's a little strong. But I know a lot of people don't blog just because they're too English and worry that they're either not interesting enough or that they'll come across as a show-off. But blogging really can make you better at your business. And here's how. Every day in business and in life, we learn something new, something that leads us to trying something new perhaps, or something that defines or redefines our business strategies. Or maybe something that causes us to deal with staff differently. Whatever it is, it has an impact on us. But lots of those impacts are short-lived. We don't necessarily incorporate these changes into our routines. Often we even completely forget the thing we learnt on Monday that we found so illuminating at the time. Blogging about what we learn is a great way of helping us order our thoughts and solidify them. Much like our school days, where just learning something wasn't enough, we had to write an essay on it and hand it in to our teacher for them to see that we'd understood. But do you have to publish your posts? Well, of course you don't have to. It is not required by law after all. But I would argue that it's good for you to do so. The act of publishing means that you double check your work, for one thing. And for another thing, it also means you can get feedback on it. That's one of the reasons I publish on discussion forums too, as people often feel freer to comment there than they do on blog posts. Now maybe I'm lucky, but I prefer to think that people are kind, as most of the feedback I get is positive. But the discussions often also contain additional things to consider, which leads to new information, new ways of looking at things, new learning, and of course new blog posts. So if you're too shy, or maybe a bit too English to publish, don't feel you have to, but do write these essays on all the wonderful things you're learning. But please, go on, be a little bit brave and share some of that information. So that's been my tip for the day, and I've really enjoyed sharing it with you. I hope it encourages you to blog more often. And don't forget, there's 29 other women vlogging with me at the moment, and you can see the website coming up now, and you can find where to connect with me coming up right now on the end of the video too. I look forward to connecting with you and speak to you again tomorrow. Bye!